Becky Lynch today, during a media scrum over here in the UK, confirmed the exact timeline of her return that we've been discussing since spoiler warning began in January. Let's run over what she said and how this confirmation also affects both the future of Sasha Banks and Bayley, last at least. Discussing her return at SummerSlam, Becky Lynch confirmed that she was, and I quote, good to go, a long time ago, even as far back as WrestleMania. For regular viewers of the Tom Colohue channels, this isn't really a surprise. Lynch has been ready to wrestle for several months, and her general fitness is incredible given how recently she gave birth. Basically what I'm saying is, she's a damn legend. There was a report before WrestleMania that Becky Lynch would be appearing in a segment with Bayley. This didn't happen, and shortly afterwards in an interview with Rick Ucchino, Bayley killed this rumour off by saying that this was not a plan that she was aware of, much like Adam Cole said last week. Becky Lynch today stated that there were discussions, at least with her, however brief, about the idea of Lynch facing Bayley at WrestleMania, but this never came to pass. These two statements sound contradictory, and it's very possible that one of the horsewomen is towing the company line. However, this isn't necessarily the case. Both of these things can be true at the same time. It's certainly possible that discussions did take place, suggesting that Becky Lynch could return and face Bayley, but Bayley herself never heard about them. A number of discussions and ideas take place on a daily basis within the WWE, and almost none of it actually pans out. What we can confirm is that by WrestleMania, there was no plan for a segment between the two. Becky Lynch has also confirmed that it was only a week before SummerSlam that she was told to grab her gear and get ready to return. Before then, she was due to return in October, in and around the time of the draft. Now, I did initially report that she was due back in September, before the draft was moved to October, at which point I updated the information. If you look back at the clips from Spoiler Warning on YouTube, or in fact if you're watching this on YouTube, you can look back through the videos that I posted, you'll see exactly how exactly we cover that timeline. You'll see when our information is updated, and you'll also see exactly how my reporting evolved to the point at which I felt confident saying, just before SummerSlam, that Becky Lynch was about to return. There is one more brief aside here that needs mentioning. Becky Lynch has also confirmed something about Sasha Banks' current absence by saying what she has in her media scrum. She stated that she got the call to return a week before SummerSlam. This means that plans were already in place for Becky to come in and cover for the missing Sasha Banks a week before the event. The WWE knew that Sasha Banks would not wrestle at SummerSlam, and they also knew that she would not be in attendance for the go-home show the night before. They knew a week in advance that she wouldn't be. So, not only has Becky Lynch confirmed a timeline, she has confirmed two. Clearly, not every rumour killer is factually accurate, because you may have seen some people very unhappy with me for saying that the WWE knew Sasha Banks wasn't going to be at the go-home show. Are they going to try and argue with Becky Lynch now? Or are they just going to keep quiet knowing that the damage has already been done? I'll leave you guys to work that. Michael says, did Becky give the reason why Sasha missed SummerSlam? She did not. She did not give a reason for that. But there is a little bit of an update on Sasha Banks coming a bit later on as well. So keep your eye out for that. That will be near the end of the headlines. It's our final headline is a Sasha Banks update, basically saying where she and why we haven't seen her.